are going to do another makeup for glasses tutorial, but today I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and it is honestly perfection. Like, look at these shades. There are a couple that, to be honest, like I won't use, but I'm going to make myself use them because all of the shades are so good. It does smell like peaches, so if you're not a fan of scents, stay away from this one, especially if you don't like peaches. So let's just get started. To prime my face today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. For foundation today, I went and repurchased the Naked Weightless Foundation because literally this one is my favorite foundation. It's just so lightweight and I don't really have any problem areas. The only thing I struggle with is my redness on my cheeks. And so this is just really perfect to just cover my imperfections. So the redness on my cheeks, it covers that up, but it still feels like skin and it still shows my skin underneath, which is exactly what I want in a foundation. And to buff that all in, I am using my BH Cosmetic brush, and it is the number 2, and it's just a kabuki brush. For concealer today, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is in the shade Fair, and I'm honestly just going to use a little bit, and I'm also going to be using this as a primer for my eyelids. And to put that on, I'm using my Wet n Wild brush, and this is just the bigger concealer brush. I didn't want to put that much concealer, but I guess I'm going for it today. I was just going to put it under my eyes, but I think that would look a little weird just having that bright area under my eyes, so I'm just gonna go everywhere. And I'm going to use that same brush that I use for my foundation to blend this out. But instead of like stroking it, I'm just going to be patting. Now to kind of bake under my eyes, I'm using my NYX HD Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. And I'm going to use my little technique again where I scrape at it to make myself some powder and then use it to bake. I'm going to bake under my eyes, on the sides of my nose because that's where I get really oily, a little bit on the bridge of my nose and on my chin. To set my eyelids, I'm actually going to go in with White Peach on the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just going to use that same brush to set my eyelids from this concealer so it doesn't crease. Now while that's baking, I am going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe and fill in my eyebrows. And after I finish that, I'm going to go in with my Powder Duo to kind of just fill in whatever areas the pomade didn't really cover up, and just to kind of set it also. I'm going to finish my other eyebrow and I will be back. Eyebrows are done, and yes, I know I look crazy. It's because I don't have any eye makeup yet. I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush to just wipe away all this excess powder that I have on my face. Now for the eyes, I'm going to start out with the shade Georgia, and I'm just going to put that into my crease. And I'm using my Morphe E27 brush for that. Now that I have a partial transition going, I'm going to take the shade Puree and put that into my crease as well. And to do that, I'm going to use my Morphe E23 brush. And now to deepen up the crease just a little bit more, I'm going to take the shade Summer Yum on that same blending brush and just blend it a little bit lower than Puree. Now to deepen up my outer corner, I'm going to take the shade Charmed, I'm Sure, with my M513 brush and just focus that on my outer V. And to deepen it up even more, I'm going to take the shade Delectable. And I know it's purple, but when you put it on, it comes out a little bit more as a brown purple. And I'm gonna use that same brush to put it on the outer V as well. Now, going back with my E23 brush, without putting anything on it, I'm just gonna blend out those edges. For the inner lid, I'm going to use the shade Luscious and just use my finger to put that on. And into the inner corner. Going back with my M513 brush, I'm going to blend away those edges where the dark corner meets the shimmer. Taking some more Charmed, I'm Sure, I'm going to just add a little bit more to deepen up the outer V. I'm gonna go back in with my E27 blending brush and just kind of blend away those edges. I'm going to take Luscious on my BH Cosmetic number 11 brush and just put that in my inner corner and my brow bone. For my lower lash line, I'm going to use my Morphe M562 brush and I'm just going to put Puree and Summer Yum combined and just smoke out my lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of Delectable on the same brush and just put that in my outer corners. So this is the completed look. Now I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and coat my bottom and top lashes. I'm not gonna go in with any eyeliner because when I wear glasses, I've noticed that when I don't wear any eyeliner, it just makes my eyelashes look that much longer and you can see the eyeshadow underneath it. For another coat of mascara, I'm using my Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. I'm gonna let that dry before I go in again with my Lash Sensational Mascara to put another coat. I guess that this is what I do to get the look that I want with my lashes. I kind of just use different mascaras because each one has different wands that do things that I like. So I just alternate between them to get my desired look. Now that my top lashes are coated, I'm just gonna coat my bottom ones. Now moving on to the rest of my face, to contour my face, I'm going to use my NYX Blush in Taupe, and I would show it to you guys, but it cracked, and so I don't want any pieces to fall out. But to put that on, I'm using my Morphe M530 brush. This brush is perfect when you want a really light hand, or you can use a firmer touch to it to get a deeper contour, but this one, the bristles on it are very fluffy, so it can give you that very light contour look. To bronze up my face, I'm going in with my e.l.f. little duo, and this is the Fiji Matte. And both the bronzer and the blush are beautiful shades. And you can go ahead and just use the blush from that same palette, but I've been really loving this shade right here from Makeup Revolution. And it doesn't have a name on it, but it's this one right here. It's the Hot Spice palette. For highlight today, I'm going in with my Pure Cosmetics highlight little quad, and this is the Sun Kiss Glow palette, and I'm using the shade Aurora. Oops. Tip of my nose, down the bridge. Cupid's bow and chin. Now I'm just going to blend all of that out a little bit. For lips today, I'm actually not going anywhere, so usually I would just put on some Vaseline Lip Therapy. This is the cocoa butter. But I will give you guys a lip option if you want. Since it is wintertime here and it's so cold and snowy, my lips are getting so chapped and they crack and it hurts and it's just terrible, so it's always nice to have one of these things around. For those of you who want a lip option, what I would choose with this look is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Dopey. This is the lip option I would choose for this look, just because I think this kind of, I don't even know how to describe this color, but I feel like this color and these tones on the eyeshadows just go really well together. And if you've never tried a satin lip from ColourPop, they're a lot more comfortable than the matte. These ones do dry down all the way and they will stay on your lip really well, but they just don't make your lips feel like they're cracking and brushing off and stuff. So that's why I really like these ones. But this is the lip option, and this completes the makeup for glasses tutorial. Now all you have to do, of course, is throw on your glasses so that you can see and call it good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. If you guys want to see more videos for glasses like this, then just let me know. They're really easy and they're really fun, because it does get hard coming up with looks that actually show through your frames and that are appealing. I have another video for black frame glasses. If you guys want to see that, then I will leave the link down below. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and bye!